Hey guys, back to do another Walking Dead review. Season 7, Episode 4, called Service. Now this one, 90-minute episode. Didn't really seem like it needed to be, but not going to complain too much about that. So Negan has come to get what he told them he was going to get, which is half of their stuff, which turns out to be whatever Negan decides is half. So they go in with Daryl in tow, there to help them take stuff. And Rick tries to talk to him. Negan shuts it down, tells him he's the help. You don't talk to him, I don't make you cut pieces off of him. So that's over. So they go around taking beds, taking medicine, taking whatever they want to take. And this episode focuses mainly on Negan breaking down, imposing his will on Rick even more. And it's kind of hard to see in Rick like this. Rick is my favorite character now. I know people hate on him all the time, but you know he's had to make a lot of hard decisions. I think he's made some pretty good ones. Not always, but pretty good. And it's kind of hard to see him like this because usually, if he's being subservient, you know he's got something planned in his head, and he's just going along till he can do what he wants to do. And I'm not really sure if that's happening here. Sometimes he seems like he could be planning something, but I don't know, not too much right now. He seems pretty broken to me. So yeah, some people are taking issue with what Negan's doing. Carl, stupidly, pulls a gun on one of Negan's people because they're taking all their medicine when they only said they would take half. Negan shows up, explains to him, half is what I say it is, and we don't want a repeat of what happened, back in the first episode. So he lowers his gun, Negan takes it, and after all that, Negan realizes, it's really probably not a good idea to leave all these guns with you guys. So I'm going to take them, makes him take them to the armory, looks at the inventory, and takes all the guns that are there and realizes there's 2 missing. And he takes the lady who does the inventory, I forget her name, Olivia, something like that, with an O. I could be totally wrong. Sorry if I am, but so yeah, he tells him, you got to find these guns that aren't on the list, that aren't in the armory, or we're gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her with my bat. So they go around looking for it. People can't find them anywhere. Rick goes to Spencer's house. I guess he suspects that guy. I don't blame him. I don't like that guy. So yeah, steps on a floorboard, notices something odd about it, lifts it up. There's the guns, along with some food and some alcohol. So Spencer has been hoarding some shit. So gives the guns to Negan. I was half hoping that, Negan didn't know he had those guns when he walked up to him, that he'd take a shot at him, but I can understand why he didn't. The risk. What if he missed? What if he shot him and his other people killed everybody? But didn't happen. Gave him the guns. And Negan explains to him, I'm not taking any of your food because if you starve to death, you can't give me your stuff. So yeah, wants him to thank him, so all that happens. Okay, and while this is going on, Michonne is outside of Alexandria with a gun, practicing her shooting, because she's not, I'm sure she's not really a gun person. She's more of a katana person, so she's not very good at it, and she's just, she wants to kill Negan, so she's practicing because she knows, she might need to do this. So back in Alexandria, everyone's leaving, and there's a creepy guy trying to take balloons from the girl, I forget her name, Carl's kind of girlfriend, and touching her face and stuff. It's really creepy. I was hoping, I don't know, Negan would have done something about that, but he didn't, because, he's a douchebag, who I love, don't get me wrong, he's amazing. Jeffrey Dean Morgan is amazing. But so yeah, they're leaving, and oh yeah, I forgot Rosalita. Yeah, they were out getting Daryl's bike for the strange Dwight guy, and she kills a few zombies, and gets a gun, but she doesn't have a bullet. She doesn't have any bullets, so that'll come into play later. So yeah, back in Alexandria, they're packing up and leaving, and there's a scene where Rick's holding Lucille, Negan's bat, and he's contemplating. You can see him contemplating. Should I take a shot at his head? There was no one else around, but he doesn't. I think Rick's completely broken right now, and I hope he comes back. I love Rick. Glenn's dead now, so Rick's my guy. So, yeah, they end up leaving, about to leave, and Rick asks Negan, now that you see we can follow the rules, can I ask you if, Daryl can stay with us? And first he says no, and then he says, well, maybe Daryl can plead his case, and maybe I'll change my mind. But Daryl says nothing. Daryl seems really broken too, but I think part of it is he just doesn't want to kneel down to Negan in any way, do anything Negan, become like the people that Negan is ordering around, one of his people. So that doesn't happen. They end up leaving. Rick says thank you to him, so he'll leave. You could tell it took everything out of him to say that. And Negan says to him, you realize I just put my dick down your throat and you said thank you, which makes him feel like more of a bitch, look like more of a bitch. I really hope this turns around because I don't like it. Alright, so they leave. I'm probably forgetting some stuff. Oh yeah, Rick confronts Spencer about having the guns. Spencer goes off on him about how he doesn't trust Rick, and look what Rick has got him into. He's gotten people killed. Rick basically tells him, because he brings up Abraham, and Glenn tells him not to talk about them again. If he does, he's gonna, I think he said he's gonna break his face or something like that. I don't remember exactly what he said. But yeah, then after they leave, to go to Michonne out there where she was practicing before, but she had to give up her gun. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Rick basically told her she had to give up her gun. And he told her about Shane, who we haven't heard about for a long time, and mentioned Shane in a long time, and how we finally know now that Rick knows that Judith isn't his kid. He doesn't care. He wants to take care of her. He doesn't want to lose anybody else. So, Michonne reluctantly agrees to go along with what's happening. But, yeah, so all that happened. And after, like I was saying, after the Saviors left, Michonne was out there, noticed some smoke and a bird flying around, went down there and saw that Negan and his people had burned all their mattresses. So they had taken their mattresses, not to use themselves, but just to burn so they wouldn't have them. It shows you the level of douchebaggery that is going on with the Saviors. So we get to the end of the episode, and Rosalita, she finds an empty shell, brings it to, I always forget the guy's name, the mullet guy, Abraham's friend, and ask him if he can make a bullet for her. And it basically ends right there. Now, I know she's probably planning on getting a bullet, taking a shot at Negan, but I don't know if that will happen. It seems like too early in the season, and who knows if Negan's even going to go away this season. I mean, who knows? This could drag out. Who knows how long it'll be. But yeah, I liked the episode. It was pretty good. Like I said, I liked the first 3 episodes of the season better. But I'm on board. Looks like they're going to Hilltop next week. So yeah, I'll be back then to talk about it some more. Hopefully some shit will get resolved. And hopefully Daryl will wake up and come back, or something will happen. And I don't know, it's all crazy right now. So yeah, I'll be back next week, talk about it next week. Let me know what you thought of the episode. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends. This stupid guy with a mask is doing videos on YouTube. Yeah, have a great day. And I don't know. That's all I got.